Very good evening to all of you, to the finale round of the Grand Treasure Hunt. So the Grand Treasure Hunt team has been, watching you all over doing performing many tasks, and we have literally been having a really good time. So we thought today let's give you a glimpse of the treasure hunt team. So this is your part one of the clue of the finale clue, and I'm going to be talking about my favorite book, Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix. So if you read it carefully and if you give attention to whatever I'm going to speak, maybe it will take you ahead. Chapter 16, In the Hog's Head. Hermione made no mention of Harry giving Defense Against the Dark Arts lessons for 2 whole weeks after her original suggestion. Harry's detentions with Umbridge were finally over. He doubted whether the words now etched into the back of his hand would ever fade entirely. Ron had had 4 more Quidditch practices and not been shouted at during the last 2. And all 3 of them had been able to manage to vanish their minds in the Transfiguration. Hermione actually progressing to Vanishing Kittens. Before the subject was broached again on a wild, blustery evening in the end of September, when the 3 of them were sitting in the library, looking up potion ingredients for Snape. I was wondering, Hermione said suddenly, whether you had thought any more about Defense Against the Dark Arts, Harry? Of course I have, Harry said grumpily. Can't forget it, can we, with that hag teaching us? I meant the idea Ron and I had. Ron cast an alarmed look and threatened kind of look. She frowned at him. Oh, all right, the idea I had then, about you teaching us. Harry did not answer at once. He pretended to be perusing the page of Asiatic Antivenoms because he did not want to say what was in his mind. He had given the matter a great deal of thought over the past fortnight. Sometimes it seemed an insane idea, just as it had on the night of Hermione proposing it. But at others, he had found himself thinking about the spells that had served him in the various encounters with the Dark Creatures and Death Eaters. Found himself, in fact, subconsciously planning lessons. On that note, I'm wondering, they made a DA, Dumbledore's Army. Who was the first person to sign on the Dumbledore's Army? If you can figure out that, maybe it can take you ahead. All the best, guys.